So I have the privilege today of talking about the compensation plan. And this is kind of one of my favorite things. Oh, and just wait, before I start, I need my little guy. Okay. Give me 1 second to figure this out here. Come on. Okay, here we go. All right, so the thing that I like the most about our compensation plan is that Nucerity's #1 goal was to make it easy to understand and simple to teach. And I truly believe that they absolutely hammered that one right on the head. So here we go, three simple steps to start. You enroll, you activate, and you qualify and remain active. So enrolling a new distributor. So for $59, you enroll a new distributor. What this new distributor gets is a whole lot of stuff. The fee includes a virtual back office that you can access anywhere in the world. It includes the rights to buy all of our products at wholesale cost and sell them for retail if you choose. We have customer service that is second to none, in my opinion. That is there for us 24 hours, well, not 24 hours a day, I guess, but working hours, and they are efficient, they are friendly, and they get back to you when they say they're gonna. And I think that's really important if anyone's ever dealt with a customer service center, and the fact that we actually get to talk to a real person and not a machine that we have to hit 18 buttons before we hear someone is pretty cool. Yes, definitely. So the $59 fee is an annual fee, so if you do want to continue owning your business center, your IBC, your Independent Business Center, you do have to renew this, and of course you're going to, because you're going to come to our conferences and you're going to learn about our culture and what we're all about. And what's 59 bucks, right? Unlimited income potential. Activating your position. So in order to activate your position, you basically have to purchase 100 commissionable volume points worth of product, of personal volume. So that means you as an individual need to purchase that. So that's equivalent basically to 2 bottles of Sincerity, 50 points for each bottle, and that activates you. And once you've activated at that point, you're eligible to earn money on your individual efforts. So at that point, if you enroll a new distributor, you get paid for the first order bonus. If you have a preferred customer that loves our product but wants nothing to do with the business, you get paid for that, and you also can get paid for retailing the product. At that point, those are the three ways that you can take part in our 10-step compensation plan just by activating. Now, if you want to take advantage of all of the ways that we get paid, then what you need to do is you need to qualify and remain active. So in order to qualify, you need to find 2 people. 2 people that want to be business partners with you, or 2 people that want to spend the $59 to buy the membership, and you put one of them on your left leg and one of them on your right leg. And they have to be on an active auto ship, which again is equivalent to that 100 commissionable volume points every month. Once that step happens, you are actively eligible for every way that we get paid. The rest is up to you to put in the work. Use your upline, downline, sideline, educate yourself, and you literally have a gold mine. It's coming, sorry. Okay, so after you've enrolled a new distributor, in order to activate for them, what you need to do obviously is you want to go through the mentor meeting with them, and you want to do that within the first 24 hours of them enrolling. And at that point, you will go over what their goals are with this company, if they do want to build it up as a company, or if they are just loving the products and want to get them for cost. You will figure that out with them, and you guys will choose between the answers from them what the best inventory package for them is to come in with. Anyone that is a business builder that wants to start momentum very quickly, earn as much money as they possibly can as quickly as they can, would want to come in with the builder pack, which is the 16 bottles of Sincerity, or now we have the awesome combo pack, so that you're eligible to take advantage, or try, I guess, all of the products that we have, and then you still have your 12 bottles of Sincerity that you can take out and start off your business with. I love the combo pack, that's my favorite one. Sorry, I'm not used to the PowerPoint thing, so. All right. And once you do that, just repeat it. That creates checks, you guys. Simple as that. You get your 2, you help them get 2. That equals a paycheck. Consistently. And you just do it, repeat, repeat, repeat. Here is a picture of our duplication model. So the new enrollee is the little blue guy, and you put in a 16-pack left and you enroll a 16-pack right, and then you help those 2 people do the same thing, and you help those 2 people do the same thing. And before you personally enroll a 3rd person, you should get to that step. It doesn't always work, because if people aren't interested in building the business, then obviously you have to kind of redirect your thought process and bring somebody else in. But in the ideal world, you help your 2 get their 2 and get their 2. Repeat, repeat, repeat. And for anybody that hasn't been on the Nucerity website on the university, for all the new enrollees that are here today, the business partners, all these are on there as well. So if I'm flipping a little too fast through them, don't worry about it, because we have access to that 24/7. So the 10 ways that we get paid. Retail profits, preferred customer profits, first order bonus, star bonus, team volume commissions, team commission matching bonus, mentor bonus, and bulk order bonus, and additional income centers and diamond rewards. So retail profits, basically exactly how it sounds. You get your product and you retail it to friends, family, neighbors, salons, spas, anything like that. We have an unbelievable retail profit on our products. When you can purchase a bottle for $50 and retail it for $129.95, are you kidding me? And it's legitimate retail, right? So if you have salons, spas, any type of place like that that they do want to retail profits, that's fantastic. Please be aware that there are rules with that in regard to advertising, what they want to do with advertising, and actually where the bottle is placed. The bottle cannot be placed where a customer can grab it themselves. It needs to be behind, a counter or on a shelf where somebody that works at the business literally has to grab it for them. And that's fantastic, because they can actually explain how the product works, because we do have a unique product. So we don't want it just out there with anything else. We need to explain how it works, demo it if you want. If they're buying the bottle anyways, open it up and demo it on them. Show them how it works and how to use it. I think it's great. In regard to advertising, they cannot advertise for anything less than a suggested retail price of $129.95. And this helps all of our businesses as well, because for those of us that are building businesses, we don't want people retailing it, obviously, by cutthroating the cost. So that's very, very important. Preferred customer profits. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I have a hard time getting a preferred customer. I love them because they actually make it really easy for business builders, because they love the products and they're willing to help us out, which is fantastic. They want nothing to do with the business for whatever reason, and that's fine, because really what they're doing is bridging us to their contacts anyway, because they love our products and they're going to talk about our products, and then they're going to send people to us and we're going to make all the money on it. So once they realize that, it's sometimes hard to keep a preferred customer, but for different circumstances, my brother, for example, he loves the Rejuvenating Barrier and Skincerity, but he is literally in a contract with his company that he cannot be affiliated with anything. So he said, I can't enroll, right? So there's certain circumstances where they have to be preferreds, and that's great. We love preferred customers. It takes all kinds of people to drive your business, so that's perfect. So the first order bonus, when somebody enrolls a new distributor, depending on which inventory package they come in with, whether it be the 8 or the 16, there is a bonus attached to that. On the 16 bottles or the combo pack, it's a $100 instant cash bonus as long as you are active on your 2-bottle auto ship. If they come in with the 8 bottles, then it's a $50 bonus. So this is a really great way to connect new distributors with product right away. Because they're excited about it, right? So you don't want to have somebody who's so excited about it, but they have to wait, months for their product. So you want to get them that product right away. You want to let them have a good number of product to share, because anybody out there has 10, 20, 30 people they can share this product with off of the top of their head. So it starts momentum that way as well. So it's definitely a great tool to build your business. And it's an awesome profit maker for people that are really good at recruiting. Direct sales people that are, have the experience in that maybe. This is a great profit margin for them. Oh yeah. There, I did it again. Okay, so the star bonus. So this is kind of the meat and potatoes of our business. This is what our duplication model is set on, and this will create momentum big time, extremely fast. If you can get it going and the timing is right, you will skyrocket. So when you enroll a new distributor and you place them on your left with the builder pack, and you enroll a new distributor and you place them on the right with the builder pack, you are eligible for the Power Star bonus of $150. And then what you want to do, again, it's all the duplication. You help your two find their two. And if their two all come in with the builder pack as well, if all of that little visual circle, if you can do all that in 28 days, then you've earned the Power Star bonus, the Superstar bonus, and $550. That's pretty awesome. Shining Star and the Nova bonus. So this, again, it's all the duplication. You enroll two, you help them enroll two. The only difference here is that if they don't come in with the 16 bottles or the combo pack, they're coming in with the 8 pack. So you enroll one on your left with 8, one on your right with 8, and you help each of them do exactly the same thing. When you enroll your two, you get the $50 Shining Star bonus. Oh my gosh, and how could I forget? You also get to walk across stage for recognition at conference. So that is, yeah, woo! Shame on me for forgetting that. So when your two enroll their two with 8 bottles each, then you are also eligible for the Nova bonus and another walk across stage with your pin and another $200. And again, that all has to be done within the 28-day period. So those bonuses are only eligible if you've enrolled with the builder pack, the 16 bottles or the combo pack. If you came in on the 2-bottle auto ship, you aren't eligible to take part in these bonuses. Team volume commissions. Okay, so the thing that I need to tell you guys is that Nucerity is awesome because we have an unbelievable percentage of payout. Our team volume commissions is 12%. Typical in the industry is 10%. And you're thinking, well, that's only 2% difference. But when you build a business and you're looking at hundreds or thousands of dollars a week, 2% adds up fast. So we're very lucky that way. We also have a guaranteed, Nucerity also guarantees their revenue payout at 50%. To us as business partners, and that's substantial. The average industry rate for that is 38%, so that's a massive difference. So we are where we need to be in regard to that, definitely. So how team commissions work is you have volume points attached, obviously, anytime somebody enrolls in your business, anytime they purchase product, and anytime anybody else does underneath them. And of course you have your left leg and your right leg. So what happens Sunday night at midnight is when our cutoff is every week, and they just draw a line across where your volume equals. So one of your legs is typically going to have higher volume than the other leg. And what they do is you get paid on your lesser leg volume. And that can change every week, and I've found in my past that some people get a little bit confused by this because they assume that if it was the right leg one week that it's always going to be the right leg. But it's all a numbers game, so it's whatever number is less. It doesn't really matter what leg it's on. So they draw a line and they're going to pay you out for the lesser volume. So in the example here we see that The left team has 2,700 commissionable volume at the end of the week, and the strong team, or the right leg, has 4,000 commissionable volume at the end of the week. So they're drawing a line where it matches, which is going to be the 2,700. Does everybody understand that part? Okay. And we have cycles in Nucerity. So for each 250-point cycle is equal to $30 or 12%. So they're going to take 2,700 and divide it by 250, which is equal to 10. So you're going to get paid out on 2,500 volume. And now you say, okay, so what happens with the 200 remaining? Well, the other wonderful thing about our company is that it carries forward. As long as you're on your auto ship, your volume never flushes. And this is a huge point for anybody that has previously been in the industry. Majority of companies flush your volume, which means that you have to start over every week or every month, however their plans work. You have to rebuild it every time, and that's tough. Like, that's crazy. And you think, well, it's only 200 volume, it's only equivalent to $24. Well, guess what? If you're losing $24 a week because your company is flushing volume, in 1 month, that's almost equivalent to your auto ship payment, right? It's the little things that make the difference. So when they pay you out the $300 on the left leg, what happens is they're also going to take off the $2,500 that they paid you out from on your right leg, which leaves you with that $1,500 on the right. And again, it doesn't flush. As long as you're on your auto ship, the volume just carries forward and you continue building both legs. So at the start of the next week, you've already got 200 volume points built up on your left and 1,500 built up on your right. And that has a maximum of a $10,000 per week payout. Team commission matching bonus. Okay, so this is kind of the unilevel, I guess, part of the compensation plan, because the binary is hybrid binary, and this is the unilevel part where anybody that you personally enroll is going to go on your enrollment tree as your level 1 people. So you can see in the picture here, number 1 and number 2 are personally enrolled people, and the circles that are below them weren't your personal enrollments. Okay, so that's considered your level 2 people. And then if you personally enroll another person, on the diagram there is your third person. People don't understand. They think that everybody has to fall directly under everybody that they've enrolled. They don't realize that people are getting put in between them. So that's what the diagram is showing here, that just because you enroll someone and they might have 5 people in between them, that's where the urgency is created for getting your position with this company. Because literally overnight, if you think about it overnight, and I guess depending on your personality, if you need to think about it or not, depending on the shape that you are, it literally could be a big difference in your business, because you never know who's going to come into your downline that knows someone that knows someone that knows someone that, is a huge business builder. So I always like to stress the urgency of that. It's not being pushy. It's literally helping people understand that it can make a huge difference in their profit in this business. So it's very important to realize that. And our team commission matching bonuses go 7 levels deep. So when you personally enroll people, that's your level 1 people. When they enroll somebody, that's considered your level 2 people. And when they enroll someone, that's considered your level 3, and so on and so forth. So once you're qualified, and you achieve the silver rank, which is obviously the building block of our compensation plan, you are eligible for a match pay commission. And this is in my opinion, this is probably the most lucrative part of the business, because it adds up very, very quickly. If you break it down, if you're a silver associate and you get to earn 25% commission on anything that your personal enrollments do every week, let's put numbers into that. Let's just say you have 2 distributors that are earning $200 a week. At the end of every week, you get 25% of each of their check. So you'd get 50 from the one person and 50 from the other person. That's $100 extra a week. It's $400 a month. That's a big deal. And that's only 2 people. So you just think about it, if you keep enrolling, and then once you hit the other ranks, when you get to earn extra commission on their personally enrolled peoples, it's unbelievably lucrative how much money you can make with this step right here. But think about it, $400 a week. Who wouldn't like that? Right? On 2 people. Mentor bonus. Okay, so we all know that we are all about helping other people, and the way that you become successful in this business is by helping others. You need to help, you get your 2 and you help them get their 2. It's very, very simple. That's the basics of it. So Nucerity has offered mentor bonuses because we do that. And this is the other thing I love about the compensation plan, is they actually award us for all of our efforts. Everything that we do, we get rewarded for, pardon me. If you're working at a job, I know for myself in the past, didn't matter what I did or if I helped somebody else in my department, I didn't get any other rewards or any other pay, right? Everybody knows that. If you work extra hard, you don't get any more rewards for that, but our company does pay you for that. So the more you help people, the more successful financially and personally, obviously, you will become. So when a person enrolls with the 16-bottle builder pack, or the combo pack, there is a $100 mentor bonus that is available on that. And the mentor bonus starts from the personal enrollee. So if I was to enroll somebody and they came in with the 16-bottle pack, I would be eligible for, well, 10% would go for the first upline platinum or higher, which in my case would be me because I was the sponsor. Then it moves up. Another $10 or 10% is for the first line upline ruby or higher. 15% or $15 is for the first upline emerald or higher, and so on and so forth, all the way up in rank. So if I was to personally enroll somebody, 25, 35, 40, 50, 10, 20, I have to add this up, 25, 35, 40, 50, 60, $70 I would get as an extra bonus for personally enrolling somebody with a builder pack. That's huge. If you did that twice a month, there's an extra $140. Can you see how that'll all add up pretty fast? And the cool thing is that Joanne Ward, where's Joanne, are you in here? I can't see you, these lights are really bright. So it doesn't stop where I am, it goes higher than me. It starts with me, the personal enroller, and then it goes up. And whenever I level out from being able to achieve the mentor bonuses, the next person above in my upline would be Joanne. So she also benefits. So she would be considered the second upline diamond to me, and the first upline blue diamond, and the first upline 2-star blue diamond. So she would get $30. And that's how it works. And when you have a team of people, if you have 20 or 40 or 50 people in your downlines, or hundreds of people, whatever it may be, and you start doing the mentor bonuses, it adds up very, very quickly. So the recruiting process could be huge, huge money. So don't be scared to recruit, you guys. Truly. Bulk order bonuses. These are great. Bulk order bonus means that if you were to enroll somebody that wants to just retail the product, say they want to go on a 24-bottle-a-month order because they are going to keep it in their salon or their spa or their massage therapy clinic, whatever the case may be, if they order the 24-pack, the price for them would be $1,200, but 10% of that goes back to you as the enrollee. So you get $120 on that. So if you can have somebody set up like that, that's pretty awesome too, because every month, if they stay consistent, you're just going to keep getting bulk order bonus money. And the cool thing with that is that you kind of set them up and forget them, so to speak, because they aren't building the business. You don't need to help them build. They just want to strictly retail the product. So that's another fantastic way that you can add to your bottom line. Additional income centers. Okay, so when we all start, we enroll with our $59, we have our independent business center. Once you achieve and max out that first independent business center, and that happens at a blue diamond level where you are eligible for the second one, they actually give you a second independent business center. Now the key to that is that that position doesn't go at the very bottom, like when you're enrolling a new person. It goes above your independent business center that you first started with. So the concept of that is huge because you've already maxed out one independent business center. They're adding another position above that, which means that you've already maxed out that one leg completely and you only have to build a second leg. It's very, very cool. And then it gets better. I know, right? There's a third business center that is also available at the 2-star diamond level and a fourth at the 3-star diamond level. So serious unlimited earning potential there. Yeah, that's hard to imagine, truly, right? That a company would pay you out $40,000 a week just on the one way we get paid, right? But it's people are doing it. I mean, talk to Ken Cito. Where are you, Ken? Are you in here? Oh, and the mentor bonus, I just thought of one thing that I forgot. The mentor bonus is capped at $2,500 a week. And the diamond rewards. I love this. You know, it's really funny because I said to, oh my gosh, I said to Misty, what conference did we announce the diamond rewards bonus? Can someone refresh my memory? Yeah, was it here last year? Okay. It was funny because literally when we were driving to the airport to go to that conference, I said to Misty, wouldn't it be really cool if we could have like shares in the company? And then they throw out this diamond reward pool. So what it is 2% of all the commissionable volume of Nucerity worldwide weekly is distributed amongst the diamonds and above in the company. That's pretty awesome. That's a huge incentive when you're, you know, a company that, like we are, 3 years old, and in full momentum and growing substantially. That's huge, huge, huge bonus to have. So it's pretty neat. And the fact that they want to share that portion with us, because that's just going to get higher and higher, right? And of course, the car program. I'll never forget when we were in Anaheim when they announced the luxury car bonus. And Joanne and Roy, of course, I'm relating to her because there's a few stories, but Joanne's van had just broke down the week before. She literally had to get picked up on the side of the highway outside of North Battleford because her engine was blown completely. And she didn't have a vehicle. She had no vehicle. And here we go to conference a few days later, and basically she just, as they announced this, we were like, oh my gosh, she totally just got a Mercedes, like right now. So she didn't have to worry about the engine that was blown anymore. But and of course, I mean, lots of the network marketing companies do have the car program, and it's a fantastic program. It's great advertising. It's cheap advertising because you're getting the vehicle payment paid for you. And you know, you get the logo put on the back and you drive around and it sells itself. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. So there's different stages of payout on that depending on what your rank is. It starts at the emerald level, and there's increments that you're allotted, and depending on your rank, that depends what your increment is. The one thing that I would like to say is for anybody that has not been on the university and watched the webinar on the power of auto-ship, especially for the new people, if you haven't had a chance, make a point of doing that. People retaining auto-ship is the key to the residual income in this company. People staying on auto-ship is your paycheck. So for people that maybe aren't that interested in recruit, or they don't want to build big, you know what, you guys, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Stay on that auto ship. And we just had an instance where this happened not too long ago. And I know there's other people that can attest to this too in different ways, but like I said previously, you don't know who's going to enroll someone who knows someone who knows someone who knows someone, and all of a sudden you wake up one morning, you go on your back office to check your volume, and it has just gone through the roof, and you've got all these new people under you, And it's like a savings account that's building up. That's how I like to relate to it. But as soon as you stop that auto ship, all that volume gets flushed, and it's like you're starting your business over again, and nobody wants to do that. So I'm just trying to stress the importance of that auto ship, but please go on and watch that webinar if you haven't. It's a great webinar, especially for numbers people. It shows the percentages of money that you would have to have in the bank to earn at the terrible interest rates that we have today to equate to what you can earn here by staying on your auto ship and completely skyrocketing your rate of return. So it's very, very important. Okay. So in my opinion, you start a business to make money. Essentially, that's what you want to do. But we all know that we have a culture here that is like nothing else. And we're going to keep that culture. So what I would say to you guys is, be dreamers, but you have to relate to the people you're dealing with. It's great to think about the fact that the potential is there to earn $10,000 a month. But how about let's earn $500 a month first? Because that's going to substantially change over 90% of the people in this business's lives. I was talking to Jeff this morning, and I said, Jeff, talking about the comp plan, help me out with something. So he was grateful enough to throw a couple of little quotes together here that I'm going to just close out with. And thank you, Jeff, for these. Leadership. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, concerned citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that has. Before you are a leader, success is all about growing. When you become a leader, success is all about growing others. Thank you, guys.
Tonight, there's a party on the roof.